My dear, it's been a delight.
Thank you for inviting me after the gala to your humble abode.
Oh, my goodness, I'm sorry. I know it's not much. I mean, I wanted 30-foot vaulted ceilings, but they said that was against code.
It's gorgeous. 4 stairwells, but only 2 floors. Decadent.
I have a stairwell that goes to a stairwell. And it's all to impress you, milady Pelenopia.
Really? You made this house for me?
You make me blush.
I make you call the police. On yourself.
Is this audacious? I'm sorry. Forgive me, Milady Poloni. I've been following your career with much interest. Since you took the throne, I've been so enamored by the way you govern.
Right.
I'm sorry. I've said too much. I'll see myself out. I'll sign the deed of the house over to you, so you don't have to go anywhere
I
tonight.
tire of praise. All day long, the royal is praised.
Well,
I want to be negged.
can I say you look a little haggard tonight?
Go on.
You got bags under your eyes.
Continue.
And I don't approve your policy on public transportation.
Yes.
May I have this dance?
Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The queen and me going dancing. 1, 2, 3 and a 4, 5, 6. We dance by candlelight. 1, 2, 3, a 4, 8, 9. Oh, Queenie, I wanna say you're fine, but you don't like praise. You have it for days, so I'll use another tactic. Queenie, Queenie, I think you're a nasty meanie. Queenie, Queenie, no one loves you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's a dream of mine for you to dance with me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Queenie.
Very nice jabs. I give you the queen's favor. I dub thee the best.
A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Musical Monday, Musical Monday. Oh, when one has such a royal face.
Oh, Dance With Me by the Fireplace.
Musical Monday. Hello and welcome to Musical Monday with Caleb, Zach, and Shae at Improv Broadway. I'm Zach, that's Caleb, this is Shae, and we're at Improv Broadway. And this is your first time tuning in. This is the show where we review musicals that no one's ever heard of, but gosh darn it, they need some attention. And you just heard the opening song of the hit musical, at least in our minds, Dance With Me by the Fireplace. Now that first scene was we see Queen Pelenopia, which we all know is a queen of the European province.
Schmort.
Schmort. Mm-hmm. A small country, a small but powerful country of Schmort.
Yeah, loaded.
And the queen is tired of being praised and has and all of her admirers will just go up and down. But the one person who's able to catch her favor was able to neg her a little bit by saying she was a meanie. And also, what else did he say? And it doesn't like her policy on public transportation. She believes all transportation should be private. She only believes in single-seat cars. Other than that, she is a great monarch, but she only believes in single-seat, huge diesel semi-trucks, which is problematic. But,
her dad was a truck driver, and so it's a sentimental thing, honestly.
Yes.
And she thinks that the other cars are wussies.
Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of into like truck culture a little bit.
Yeah.
Like
truck queen.
She's a truck queen.
Yeah.
I can't tell what's dangling on her back hitch, but if you've ever seen a big boy with a big truck, you know what's dangling back there.
Well, it's what are they called?
I can't say on the pod.
No, she's got something else.
Oh, and it's even worse.
It's a real bumper sticker.
Oh yeah, a dangling bumper sticker.
But it's not a tattoo. She put on a real bumper sticker on her rump.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, not on her truck, but on her truck.
Yeah.
And it's always visible when she's driving. So she's got her single one, but her seat is clear and it's facing the back window, so it's always visible when she's driving.
Right, and all of her dresses have a little hole right where her bumper sticker is on her.
Which is weird because dresses already have a hole where
not
the legs go.
There.
Yeah, no, up, right, just right
to see.
there.
It's a cutout.
When she went to the tailor, they were like, "Why don't you just hike your dress up a little bit?" And she said, "No,
well,
I want
it would
hole.
have to be hiked up all the way to her tramp stamp."
Yeah. Oh, that's where it is.
Yeah.
She's got 2 tattoos. One on her tramp stamp and one I can't say on the pod.
Yeah, but luckily they don't really talk about that one in the musical. It was in the writer's notes.
Yeah, it was in the writer's notes. Just a fun detail about the queen. She's big into trucks and she loves to be negged. And she's constantly...
Right. It's so weird. Why are there not that many queens into truck culture? The two don't overlap. Right. It's one of the world's greatest mysteries.
It is a huge mystery. And my theory is that queens have historically gone by carriage. They're always in carriage. But this was the first... To this day.
All queens.
I mean, Queen Elizabeth's corpse is still circling London Square all day until the next queen comes.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's canon.
It's canonical. She loves trucks, and she finds this suitor guy who's, like, really loves her for all of her positive things, and, and he's able to, like, sway her a little bit by this candlelight. But, of course, she can't be satisfied by one man. She's the queen of...
Schmort.
She's the queen of Schmort, and the queen of Schmort deserves the world. Yeah. And she's got bigger aspirations than just to settle down than a rich nobleman with a large fireplace.
Yeah, because she's like, man, what's bigger? How could I make trucks feel even bigger? Space.
Yes.
Space highway.
She wants, yes. And, this song is very cool because, big ideas. She wants to make a space highway. But the reason for this, the motivation we find, is actually a really fundamentally human motivation. And so we see her, the queen, in her private chambers, singing to herself in the mirror why she wants to build a truck that can be flown around the world on a truck highway. And in this song, taking the wheel.
Conquering the world won't be enough. I need to conquer space, 'cause that is tough. And also, I really love trucks. Yeah. So I'm gonna build a space highway. Rascal Flatts, what you gonna say? I'm gonna build a space highway. Rascal Flatts, what you gonna say? Gonna build a space I-15. Anyone can be driving. Gonna change the permit age to below 15 on the space highway. I don't care if I don't have a spacesuit. I want a truck that could spit sunflower seeds into. Wanna go to Mars, blasting my stereo. Let's go on the space highway. Rascal Flatts, what you gonna say on the space highway? Rascal Flatts, what you gonna say? No response from Rascal Flatts. Why won't they DM me back? Want a sequel to I'm on the highway, called I'm on the space highway. I hate you, Rascal Flatts. How did you do that?
There's a concert in the background. I am the highway. I want to be driven on all night long.
On the space highway.
I am a highway, and if you speed, that is
Won't you
wrong.
go my way? Rascal Flatts, you've gone downhill. But there's redemption for you still in the song, The Space Highway.
Oh, it's really touching. The very human motivation to spit seeds in a truck and to get a response from country rock band.
Well, if
Rascal
you heard her at the
Flatts.
beginning, she said she's insatiable. She doesn't want to. It's honestly a Jeff Bezos story.
Yes.
Conquering Earth is not enough. He wants Amazon Prime to go to Mars.
Yes,
he
he
wants
wants to
the
deliver.
Martians to order their Q-tips and not pay
And
workers.
she's always like, why do people not relate with me? I love truck culture.
Right.
It's like, yeah, but your vision of truck culture is it's pretty big.
Right.
It's pretty
Yeah.
big.
It's too much.
Untouchable.
And in this universe, Rascal Flatts' hit song is "I'm on a highway," not "Life is a highway." It's a much more transactional song.
That's right. I'm on a highway. I'm going my way.
I'm going my way
all night long.
Yes.
That's true. It's fun that he just kind of says what he's doing. I'm in the front seat.
I'm in the front seat. Gas is half full.
I'm going to keep going all night long.
It's a really beautiful song. And they're the #1 band in the whole world, not just the country,
Schmort.
not just Schmort. Yeah, and so, she does it. She builds this highway in space. And as she's about to cut the ribbon, she notices one tour bus has not decided to show up.
A tour bus?
Tour bus,
To
a
tour
musical
space?
band. A musical band's tour bus has decided not to show up.
Pertell. What?
Well, let's just say they wrote a hit single called "I'm on a Highway," and she's so furious, and so she, it's actually a huge success. Like interstate commerce is huge. It's amazing, but she can't enjoy any of the success. So she goes into the luxurious pit stop that she made, and it has a huge 50-foot by 20-foot fireplace, and she's warming her hands there.
That's
It's
right.
sad.
And then Rascal Flatts walks in on their flat feet, and she has them taken to jail.
Yeah.
And that's where they sing the song, I'm in a jail cell. I'm
Life
in a
is a
jail
jail
cell
cell.
all night long.
But it's not a parody.
It is.
It
It
is.
is. And it's really short.
It's really.
It's really short. This isn't the final song.
I don't even know how that first verse goes until the chorus. And I don't know if they do either.
Oh, really? Well, now we're here in an old jail cell.
There we go.
Now I'm like, is this hell? Sometimes we win, sometimes we get innocent. I'm in a jail cell. I'm in a jail cell all night long. Let me out royal. Let me out royal all night long.
And she does. She lets them out all night long. And they go back to the truck stop with the huge fireplace, and she apologizes. She says, "I'm sorry, that was an abuse of power." And she asks them, she's like, hey, why are you snubbing me so hard? I'm the queen of Schmort. And like, you're my favorite band in the whole world. And they reveal why it is personal. Because, you know, her dad was a truck driver. And when they first went early on, the truck driver missed their first tour completely. And the reason why the old truck driver dad missed it was because he went across country to go to his little daughter's birthday party. And so they missed their first tour for the Queen's birthday party. And so it's very complicated. And so they're like, but they realize in that moment, like, we shouldn't blame you. You were like a little kid, but now you've got all this power. And then, goodness gracious, this is where it all comes full circle. Then when her policy came out for single driver vehicles, they said we all had to take our own cars to gigs. We all had to take our individual tour buses, and we're hurting the planet, let alone like it just drove up our costs. And so, you know, they finally see eye to eye and they reconcile in this song by the fireplace. They both admitted their wrongs, and they come together.
Mm-hmm. Dancing by the fireplace.
And they dance in front of all of Rascal Flatts with one queen short. In this song called My Cheeks Are Red.
I may have been in the wrong, but Rascal Flatts, you're only known for one song. So put your ego away and come out to play with the queen. Come on.
Oh, queen, I know what you mean. I'm sorry for being short, but we should have respected our dear monarch, our Queen of Schmort. We might just be a rock country band, but now I think we understand. We both let our feelings and get hurt and get in the way.
Oh, Rascal Flatts, fame is fleeting, but I'll always be your lightning McQueen. The one movie you got the copyrights on. You couldn't do anything else for too long.
Okay, Queenie, no need to be a meanie. Your one accomplishment was making us space speedy. Now we got inversion in the stratosphere. Wait, no, we're trying to reconcile here.
It's a Rascal Flatts comeback. It's a Rascal Flatts comeback. Rascal Flatts, where you at? It's a Rascal Flatts comeback.
All right, Queenie, we're gonna write another song, a different song, one that's gonna talk about how amazing you are, and also you realize too, like, you need to allow like multi-person vehicles again, like it's actually killing the planet, right?
Life is a monarchy. I'm gonna monarchy all night long.
That's it!
We can make 1,000,000 songs. Life is a doghouse. I'm gonna doghouse all night long.
What's this? Life is a fireplace. It's making my cheeks hot. Wow, this truly is the most beautiful country I've ever seen. God bless the Queen. It's
Rascal Flatts comeback.
A beautiful story wrapped up more perfectly than anyone could possibly imagine. And so does this episode. This episode wraps up, and just like Rascal Flatts, you know, you're our highway, and we hope to ride together with you, on you, forever. Thanks so much for tuning in. We hope you come back next time for another episode of